We love your comments.
Oh, you are dumb. You don't know anything about flying, you big dummies. I do, because I've watched the FARs and aims and everything.
It's a fun, friendly flight on this episode from The Fire Pilot.
Flight's gonna make me want to sell my Arrow.
Don't do it. Trust me. Real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Fire Pilot. We are headed up to a place that we have talked about and we know quite a bit, Muncie, Indiana. Mike India Echo. Along with the ride today, we have Tyler, who you've seen on the channel before. What up, Tyler? Hey. His beautiful wife. What up, Colleen? Hello? Oh, there she is. And we have Paul. Paul is new to the channel here. Paul's a big fan of ours, and we're doing Paul a solid that maybe Paul could do us a solid later. We're taking him up to Muncie. Paul had some autopilot work up there?
Yep, did a work on my autopilot and my KX155.
Well, you posted on your Instagram. Tell them the Fire Pilot sent you. What are they going to do? Send you Walker to give you a discount? Which one was it?
I think it was like 78% said they'd give me a discount. So
okay.
We'll find out if that happens or not, but it sure didn't send me out.
Andy, the pressure's on. I've been repping. We got to make it happen, okay? All right, we're at India 93. We filed IFR on a beautiful day, but as you've seen maybe in the video coming over here, which is a link up to the top right, we had some weather that was unexpected. I see blue skies, the TAFs, the METARs, everything else says blue skies, but I like to file IFR. Why not? We filed for, what we filed for?
9,000?
900,000, that's what it was. 900,000, and we're ready to go. It's a 4,000-foot runway, full fuel, 4 people. Let's see how long it takes to get off the ground. Everybody ready?
Everybody ready.
All right.
Let's go.
Breckenridge traffic. Twin Cessna 2638 Yankee is departing runway 10 to the north for Breckenridge.
At least you don't have to worry about turkeys.
Oh man, that was wild.
Yeah, we had turkeys on the runway.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Like 12 of them.
Yeah.
I almost hit a coyote at Clark County one time.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Not good.
Doubted that. These are big old turkeys, though.
Yeah.
It's big old birds.
Richmond had deer before, too.
Yeah, we had deer on the field.
All right, 10. Lined up, I see it. My compass confirms it. 022 heading. Fuel pumps are on low. Engines are where we like them there. Power up to 1700. I've got 1700. Fuel flow is good. Oil pressure is good. Full power. Got a wind coming off of our right, crosswind here. Airspeed is alive, making good fuel, good power. Engine instruments on the green. We're 1,000 foot. That's 3,000 to go. 74, 83, 87. Rotate. Positive rate of climb visually and indicating you're coming up. Pitching for blue line, which is a 106 in this aircraft. We're currently going 115, well above it, climbing 1,200 feet per minute with 4 people and 978 pounds of fuel. $1,600 foot a minute. At 106, the POH says that standard temperature at max weight is 1710. So a little warmer than standard temperature today. So that's what we would expect. All right, we're climbing through 2,100 now, making a left on course turn to Muncie. Well above 500 foot, back of the RPMs down to 2,400. And the manifold pressure down to 24 squared.
I think it's a rocket ship.
Awesome, isn't it?
It actually is. I really like this. It's awesome. Like, it gives me everything I want, and then some. Good morning, Louisville approach. Twin Cessna 2638 Yankee off the ground at Breckenridge, climbing through 3,900, looking to pick up the IFR to Muncie.
Twin Cessna 2638 Yankee, Louisville approach, maintain VFR, squawk 4524.
4524, maintain VFR 38 Yankee. Until
Twin Cessna 2638 Yankee, radar contact, 5 miles northeast of Breckenridge County Airport, 4,200. cleared to the Muncie Airport via direct climb and maintain 6,000.
All right, position checks, altitude checks as well. And we're cleared to Muncie via direct climb and maintain 6,000 for 38 Yankee.
2638 Yankee, contact Louisville approach 134.15. He'll have higher for you.
3415 for 38 Yankee, good day.
Altitude.
Louisville approach Twin Cessna 2638 Yankee, leveling out at 6,000.
Our 2638 Yankee Louisville approach, Roger. Just maintain 6,000 out higher for you once you pass the traffic.
Roger that, 6,000, 38 Yankee.
So how is your old Arrow treating you?
The Arrow?
Yeah,
I love it.
that's awesome.
Love it. I'm hoping to get a chance to like go more places. You know, with COVID and everything, kind of shut everything down last year. So I did a lot of local flying and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But,
Screw it, just go.
yeah, I'm, well, that's what I said. I'm hoping to get up to Pennsylvania, visit my sister next week. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. That'll be the first real long trip. So.
The Ohio.
This is spectacular. In and out of the clouds here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you think this is cool, you should have seen this on the way over here. A little touch and go for a second or two.
Sure was.
That might be a little more clouds than I want to deal with.
I bet we had a loss
3
of
Yankee, climb maintain 9,000.
up to 9 for 38 Yankee.
We got 5709 to maintain 4,000.
4,000 breaker 5709.
Has your wife been up with you much?
Not a lot lately. She likes to come along when we like actually have a destination.
Yeah.
So lately I've been doing a lot of just fly around for fun. So
Yeah.
Build time.
yeah.
What's your goal? You want to be just get somewhere pilot, or you want to take people
We're
somewhere
good,
pilot?
4923, you can contact Tower. Take care. Over Tower.
Like, do you want to just, is it for yourself to get somewhere, or do you have bigger aspirations?
Mostly just to be able to travel, go places.
5709, reduce you to 210.
Our family's pretty spread out, so.
5709, Roger. Flight.
Bad. Lost everything.
Everything collapsed all at once.
Sure did. That's great. I just fly the airplane. Man, that's I'd like to have that switch protected or something. Cool. Love suction cups. When you have such a temperature change and a pressurization change. All right, we're back. Back in business. Cool. What do you think, Paul?
It's spectacular.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever be in the market for a twin Cessna, but it sure makes me want to finish that instrument rating.
It's well worth it, buddy.
Yes, it is.
Hardest one you'll ever do, no doubt.
Yep. I'm making 80s and 90s when I do questions out of Sportys now. Pretty much finished the videos. I just got to cram the questions.
You're
and,
constantly making 80s and 90s?
I mean, like, I haven't done the practice test yet, but I'll do like 50 random questions, or I'll do like, they'll let you do questions that like on topics you've been weak on in the past.
5709, contact Tower. Take care.
It was a hard test, though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really was.
Legit.
I took my commercial test, but did not pass it. So,
You also didn't really study for it either.
this is true. I studied the questions. I didn't really read or anything.
Yeah.
You know, that studying, that's for the birds. Boring.
We're going to try to go see a buddy next spring. He's getting married out in Colorado Springs.
Okay.
So
Really?
just prior to
Yes.
to the Rockies.
Yeah, you can make it there.
Yeah. So we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah, I started a project years ago trying to visit all the major league ballparks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been to 19 of them at this point.
Have you really?
Almost all the ones out west.
She wants to do that.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. I love it, but I've got all the East Coast ones left, and I'm like, these are all the ones I can fly to. Like, I don't think there's any place farther than 6 hours away in the Arrow.
Ugh.
Number 2638 Yankee, contact Indianapolis Center 124.77. Have a good day.
2477 for 38 Yankee. Good day. Good afternoon, Indy Center, Twin Cessna 2638 Yankee. This is level 9,000.
November 2638 Yankee, Indy Center, good afternoon. Indy altimeter 3000.
3000 for 38 Yankee.
What's your next upgrade in it?
Well, I was going to try and get the interior done, but I don't know. I feel like I got some instruments I got to look at now. Maybe a new DG.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe an Aspen.
Yeah, I know. I figure at this point.
I mean,
might as well.
it's not worth it.
Yeah.
It is not worth it anymore to do anything to fix a mechanical instrument
Yeah.
when the costs of the glass are coming down so
Yeah.
much.
I don't even. What's like a G5 or something cost these days?
Dual G5s will run you installed probably 8,000.
8 to 9,000.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
But
You can get
I'm
an
not
app.
sure why you would want to do that. I had dual G5s in my Aero, and
Did you not like them?
no, they were fine. I don't think that the shop that installed them ever made them right. I think that I still had a pitot static system leak, and I don't think my stuff ever was right. I can tell you this, though. I've flown both G5s and I've flown Aspen. There is no difference whatsoever. They are not even in the same ballpark of an instrument, and they cost relatively about the same money. From what I have here in front of me, and I'm not just telling you this because we love Aspen, and I have it. From an Aspen that I'm flying in front of me now to a G5, the G5 is like a toy.
That's wild.
It is completely different. The amount of situational awareness that I have on what's in front of me now versus what I had in my Aero, it's not. But I would, if money was no factor, I would pay double for that. And I'm talking, maybe 15% difference cost-wise between this and an Aspen. I'm sorry, a G5. Those G5s are truly just like toys compared to the amount of information that I have on this right
And that'll replace the attitude indicator and the DG.
now. It replaces everything.
Okay.
Replaces everything.
So you're saying if you only get one, then you got to have your attitude indicator somewhere else.
That's correct.
You still have to have a backup somewhere.
Even though this has a battery backup in it, so if you lose electrical power, you still have it.
Muncie Airport Information Hotel, time 1700 Zulu. Wind 180 at 10, visibility 10 statute miles, sky fleet. 9, officer 3000. Arriving at departing runway 21 for arrival, expect visual approach. Expect 43 heavy into departure, radar contact, I maintain 13,000.
I maintain 13,000, FedEx 483 heavy.
Here's a little IFR fun trivia for you, Paul.
All right.
What determines, or why does a controller call an aircraft heavy?
Weight turbulence separation.
2638 Yankee, descend and maintain 4,000.
Couldn't tell you the exact weight that it
Down to 4,000 for 38 Yankee.
Yeah,
Constitute.
if they're calling heavy, it has to be a 747 here. Well, no, that's not true. I was thinking super. Yeah, no. Pretty much everything UPS flies out of Louisville's heavy.
Yeah.
Sure, somebody will let you know in the comments what the weight classification is for heavy and super.
And I've read it before, and I don't know if it's a weight or if it's a just the amount of turbulence that they create. But if you do know,
I think it's a takeoff weight, but I could be wrong.
comment down below.
22316.
Somebody will let you know.
Somebody will look it up.
Well, actually, here's what's... You guys are dumb. Oh, you are dumb. You don't know anything about flying, you big dummy. I do, because I've watched the FARs and AIMs and everything. I've read them, I've watched them, I've done everything with them.
I have 7,000 hours on Flight Simulator X.
I have simmed more than you've been alive.
I'm the captain of my virtual airline.
Do you know that I'm a controller in SimWorld?
5,210 on the heading.
I would have you in holds for hours.
Radar contact, I maintain 13,000.
People are
You ever get comments like that?
2244.
I've got a couple of comments. People are like, oh, look at those lap belts that are just dangling. I know, it's all, we've got to be safe. I'll get with you, but come on.
That's how you know you've made it as an aviation YouTuber. When you get somebody citing the FARs at you.
Well, FAR 23.97.72 subsection B. Says you should have had your seatbelt on, big fatty.
Shoot.
78 Yankee, maintain 4,000.
Hope you read all those comments in that voice.
That was for 7-8 Yankee, right? Yeah.
Southwest 2242, turn left, direct Mario.
Direct Mario, Southwest 2242.
All right, still 27 miles out from Muncie. It's supposed to arrive there in 8 minutes or less. We're going to be entering the left downwind for runway 21. We have information hotel. Currently still 196 knots ground speed. And we're off the departure end, so we're going to be just sidestepping to the right for a left downwind arrival. And then, of course, you know, doing our approach. I've got the vectors to final approach, and I know that some say that that's not, you shouldn't do that, you should load the whole thing, but there are reasons why that is valid for sure. But we're just doing we're actually entering the pattern instead of flying the approach. And I'll load the approach on every airport we arrive at, and because on visual approaches, you don't always have your visual landmarks in order to know exactly, you know, how far is too far. What, you know, I know, you know, pattern altitude's 1,000 above for most pistons and that kind of thing. But if you're flying from a home airport, you do it, don't think about it because you see your landmarks. So when you don't see your landmarks, you got to try to figure things out. I always load an approach and just fly the dots down to the runway. For me, it's a lot easier. I think IFR flying the aircraft IFR much easier than actually visually flying and visually gauging your heights and your deal. So that's just me though.
340.
Paul, before we land, it's been a pleasure flying with you.
Yeah. Thanks for the ride.
Number 38 Yankee traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, Interstate 2400.
38 Yankees looking, negative contact.
Number 38 Yankee traffic now, 11 o'clock, 1 mile eastbound, indicating 2400.
Roger, still looking, 38 Yankee. I don't see him. At approach 2638 Yankee, appears that traffic's behind us. We have negative contact, but we also have Muncie in sight.
38 Yankee, affirmative, and clear visual approach at Muncie.
Clear for the visual at Muncie for 38 Yankee.
Muncie Airport Information Hotel.
Station 84 Bravo, climb and maintain 13.
Wind 180 at 10, visibility 10 statute miles, sky clear.
Number 38 Yankee, radar service terminated. Contact Muncie Tower 120.1.
20.1 for 38 Yankee. We'll see you. Good afternoon, Muncie Tower, Twin Cessna 2638 Yankee descending out of 4,000 on the visual for 23.
Okay, yeah, 38 Yankee, you do have traffic that's about 4 miles ahead of you, opposite direction, ahead and to your left, co-altitude.
Roger, we got him on scope. We're looking for 38 Yankee.
Okay, 38 Yankee, you just plan on joining the left downwind for 21 and reporting midfield. Let me know if you get that traffic in sight.
All right, left downwind for 21, and we'll look for that traffic for 38 Yankee.
I have traffic in sight.
Do you? Where?
Yeah.
Oh, I got him right there. Good eyes, good eyes. All right, the traffic's in sight, Tower, for 38 Yankee, no factor.
38 Yankee, roger. The runway at 21, you're clear to land.
21, clear to land, 38 Yankee. And Tower 2638 Yankee is midfield left downwind.
Roger.
And if you don't mind, we're going to extend left downwind here in order to slow up, if that's all right with you.
38 Yankee, proceed as requested, and 21, you're still clear to land.
21, clear to land, 38 Yankee. Gear down, 3 in the green, props forward. Left base, first notch of flaps. Our autopilot's completely off. I got the plane. Alright, full forward. Boost pumps are on. Three in the green, full forward. I like what I'm seeing. I think I scooted this seat a little far up a little bit, but 3 of the green, second notch of flaps coming in. A little windy, so we'll leave that final notch out. Beautiful. All right, get my taxi stuff up. All right.
38 Yankee, turn left at the runway intersection and exit at the end.
All right, left at the runway, and we'll exit at the end for 38 Yankee.
I'll spit you out right by the FBO.
Yeah. All right, I guess this is pretty much the runway. Well, we are back at Muncie. This plane is no stranger to Muncie. KMIE, the guys here at Muncie Aviation are absolutely great guys. I know Paul's Aero is going to have just the top-notch service done to it. I'm sure Ken and the other guys working on the autopilot there have got it to a point where you can just press a few buttons. I bet that thing will take you all the way home, Paul.
I can't wait.
Well, guys, thanks for tagging along on this video. Our next video is us leaving Muncie all the way back to Richmond. No, yes. Romeo Golf Alpha is where we're going to. These guys over here are top-notch at Muncie. I hope maybe you see some familiar faces here and see what's up. We're going to get some food. Guys, if you like our content, we really appreciate that if you like, comment, subscribe, do all those things that you know you need to do. We check out our swag shop, check out the firepilot.me where you can get some clothing and some cool stuff over there. Really cool story about myself and our family and everything. And we just really enjoy all the support that you guys have been giving us. Until next time, this is the Fire Pilot friends hanging out in Muncie Aviation. We'll see you on the next video. We'll see you guys. Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, man.